All right, today we are going to continue our discussion on author's purpose. And we talked a lot about author's purpose and how it is if the author is going to entertain us, if the author is going to persuade us to do something, or if the author is trying to inform us of something. So at the beginning here, it says, when you read a text, you can think about why the author wrote it. Think about these questions when you read. Does the author want to tell you facts about something or give you information? That's the information we talked about. Does the author want to tell you how to do something? Does the author want you to like or dislike something? So that would be that persuasion. So what I read, a rose is the most beautiful flower. It blooms in pretty colors and smells sweet. What I think, the author wants me to like roses. And I can tell that because of the words the author uses. It's the most beautiful flower. It blooms pretty colors. It smells sweet. So if the author used words like, it's disgusting, I don't like it, it smells horrible, then I would know that the author is really persuading me not to like roses. But in this sense, the author is telling me it's beautiful, it smells nice, it's pretty. So then the author is telling me they want me to like roses. Let's look at these. Number 1, it's easy to take care of a cactus plant. First, you put the cactus in a pot with soil. Next, you put the pot in the sun. Then you water it once a week. Why did the author write this text? So go back up to the top. Does the author want you to tell you facts about something? Does the author want to tell you how to do something? Or does the author want you to like or dislike something? So it's giving you steps. So if I were to think about this and think it through, I'm thinking that the author wants to tell me how to do something. So if you said that, great job. And number 2, a plant has many important parts. Some of the important parts are the leaves, the roots, the flowers, and the stem. So you can look at the picture. It has the flower, the leaf, the stem, and the roots all marked on there. Why did the author write this text? Did they write it to make you not like plants or to tell you more about plants? And if you guys said to tell you more about plants, you are correct. Nice job. So that is the author's purpose. All right, so I'm going to read to you. It's a story called The Clever Octopus. And just bear with me while I figure out how to get it so that you can see it a little bit better here. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, Clever Octopus. An octopus may look scary with its 8 long arms and sticky cups, but this sea animal is a yummy treat for sharks and eels, so it must use many tricks to hide and stay safe. I'm going to zoom in on that picture so you can see the picture a little bit better. It's a really cool picture of the octopus. And then here is a picture of an octopus hiding on the seabed. If you look really close, you can kind of see it, but he's hiding really well. So he uses tricks to stay hidden and safe. An octopus hides by making itself look like a pile of rocks or sand. An octopus can change its skin color to brown, black, gray, or orange so it looks like the seabed. It can make its skin look bumpy like a rock or smooth like fine sand. It is hard for sharks and eels to find an octopus that is hiding. An octopus also uses its ink to stay safe. If a shark or an eel comes too close, the octopus squirts ink. The ink makes the water dark so the shark or eel cannot see. Then the octopus swims away. Small spaces are good hiding places for an octopus. The animal's body is soft, so it can push itself between rocks or into little holes. Sharks and eels are too big to follow the octopus. The octopus is a clever animal. It keeps itself safe from enemies that are much bigger than it is. So there is another picture of an octopus. So now, when we're talking about author's purpose and octopus, we're talking about, sorry guys, I had to flip the page. There you go. We are talking about what the author wants you to know from what they wrote. So why did the author write the text, The Clever Octopus? So these are the reasons why the authors write something, so you're going to think about these reasons. The author wants to tell you facts about something. The author wants to tell you a reason why you should like or dislike something. The author wants to tell you steps to do something. So we've already talked about the steps to do something with how to water a plant and take care of a plant. And we've already learned why you should like or dislike something when we read about the rose. The author wanted us to like the rose because it was beautiful and it smelled pretty and it was pretty colors. And then we just read The Clever Octopus. So why did the author write this text? Was it to tell you facts about something? Was it to tell you reasons why you should like or dislike something? Or was it because the author wants to tell you steps to do something? So number one, why did that author write The Clever Octopus? So if you said the author wrote it to tell you facts about something, you are correct. Give yourself a pat on the back. Number two, how do you know this? Well, does the author tell you how to hide from your enemies? Or the author tells you facts about the octopus? If you wrote that the author, or you said in your head the author tells you facts about the octopus, you would be right. So we learned about how an octopus can hide from its predators, how they're softer skin and what they do. So the last question is write one fact from the text. So you could talk about anything in this question, and you don't have to do this because we're talking out loud about it. But a fact would be that the octopus can hide on the sea floor and it can make itself look like sand or a pile of rocks. You could put any fact that you want from that text. And then at the bottom, number 4, what animals does this octopus hide from? It hides from eels and shark. And we know that by looking here, because this sea animal is a yummy treat for sharks and eels. Right here is where the passage tells us that. So if you don't know a question, remember your reading strategies, break things down, break those words apart, chop them up, put them back together. And if you have a question about a story and you're not really sure, go back into the story and reread and find that section. And then, like we did, what does the octopus, what are its predators? And sharks and eels are the things that they have to stay away from, because sharks and eels want to eat the octopus. So that is it for today. We talked about author's purpose. Remember to inform, entertain, or persuade. Those are the quick 3 ways to remember. Inform you facts, persuade you to like or dislike something, and entertain is just for fun. So I hope that you enjoyed The Clever Octopus and all of the other things that we talked about with the author's purpose. And I will see you guys later. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.